Gladys Knight has long been known as the Empress of Soul, a singer whose voice can stir deep emotion and connect with listeners around the world. For more than 70 years, she has delivered performances that many fans describe as powerful and uplifting. Her music carries a sense of honesty that allows people to feel both comfort and inspiration. Yet behind the celebrated voice is a life shaped by perseverance and determination. From humble beginnings in Georgia to international recognition, her journey includes both remarkable achievements and personal challenges. Family responsibilities, the pressures of fame, and the demands of a lifelong career tested her resilience. Through it all, she continued to perform and create music that resonates across generations. Her story illustrates how talent, dedication, and strength can transform life's experiences into songs that endure far beyond the stage. Early life in Atlanta, Gladys Maria Knight was born on May 28, 1944, in Atlanta, Georgia, the fourth of 8 children in a hard-working family. Her father worked for the Postal Service, while her mother helped support the household by cleaning homes. The Knights lived modestly in a close community where many families faced similar challenges and relied on faith and family support. Church played an important role in their daily lives, and music was central to their worship. At Mount Moriah Baptist Church, the family frequently sang together during services. From a very young age, Gladys displayed remarkable musical ability. By the time she was 4 years old, she was already performing solos in the church choir. Congregations often reacted with amazement at the strength and emotion in her young voice. Childhood responsibility and talent. As Gladys's musical ability became widely recognized, her family realized that her voice could open doors to opportunities beyond their neighborhood. She began performing more frequently at community events, church gatherings, and local shows. Her mother encouraged her to continue developing her gift and helped arrange performances. With time, singing became more than a hobby. It became a meaningful responsibility. Rehearsals, practice sessions, and appearances filled much of her schedule. While many children spent their afternoons playing with friends, Gladys often focused on preparing for performances. These early responsibilities required discipline and maturity beyond her years. Though the expectations could sometimes feel demanding, they also helped her develop confidence and professionalism on stage. The experience taught her how to connect with audiences and communicate emotion through music. First taste of fame. At 7 years old, Gladys appeared on the nationally televised talent program, The Original Amateur Hour, hosted by Ted Mack. Her remarkable performance impressed audiences and judges alike, earning her first place in the competition. The prize money, $2,000, was significant for her family and highlighted the impact her voice could have. The appearance introduced her talent to viewers across the country and marked the beginning of broader recognition. After this success, invitations to perform increased, and her family began organizing more appearances at churches and community venues. Around this time, she also began performing with relatives in a group that would later become known as Gladys Knight and the Pips. Life on stage at a young age, regular performances soon became a major part of Gladys's daily life. Traveling to local venues, rehearsing songs, and preparing for appearances required dedication and discipline. The stage became a familiar environment where she learned to express emotion and connect with audiences. These experiences helped her build confidence and refine her vocal abilities. At the same time, balancing school, family life, and musical commitments was challenging. Many young performers face similar pressures as they try to manage responsibilities beyond their years. For Gladys, the expectations surrounding her talent encouraged a strong work ethic and determination. She learned to remain focused even when schedules were demanding. These early lessons would prove invaluable as her career grew and the scale of performances increased. Teenage, marriage, and early adulthood. As she entered her teenage years, Gladys hoped to create a sense of independence and stability in her life. At 16, she married James Newman, believing that starting a family might offer a different path beyond the pressures of performance. Like many young couples, they faced the challenges that come with growing up quickly, while managing responsibilities. Soon afterward, she welcomed her son, Jimmy. Becoming a mother while continuing a music career required determination and maturity. Touring schedules and recording commitments often meant spending time away from home, making it difficult to balance family life and professional obligations. The marriage eventually ended, but the experience strengthened her resilience and sense of responsibility. She remained dedicated to both her music and her role as a parent. The rise of Gladys Knight and the Pips. Throughout the late 1950s and early 1960s, Gladys Knight and the Pips gradually built a reputation through performances in clubs, theatres, and community venues. Their dedication to rehearsing and refining their sound helped them stand out among many vocal groups of the era. Audiences appreciated the strong harmonies of the group and the emotional depth of Gladys's lead vocals. Eventually, their persistence led to recording opportunities and wider exposure. Years of hard work allowed them to break into the national music scene and gain recognition from industry professionals. With each performance, they strengthened their stage presence and musical style. The journey required patience and determination, as success did not arrive overnight. Personal challenges beyond the spotlight. While her professional career continued to grow, Gladys also faced personal challenges in her private life. The pressures of fame, constant travel, and demanding schedules often created tension within relationships and family dynamics. Like many performers, she worked to balance personal responsibilities with the expectations of the entertainment industry. Supporting loved ones during difficult moments required patience and strength. At the same time, maintaining a public career meant continuing to perform with confidence and professionalism. Many listeners felt drawn to the sincerity in her voice, sensing that her songs carried genuine feeling. Her ability to channel life experiences into music helped create performances that resonated deeply with audiences. Reflection and personal growth. In later years, Gladys Knight has spoken about the importance of reflection, faith, and personal growth. With time and experience, she sought ways to understand the events that shaped her life and career. Spiritual belief and self-reflection became important sources of strength. Rather than allowing challenges to define her entirely, she chose to focus on gratitude for the opportunities and experiences her career provided. Her music continues to reflect both compassion and wisdom, gained through decades of performing. Even in her 80s, she approaches the stage with enthusiasm and sincerity. Fans often describe her performances as deeply moving because they carry both technical mastery and emotional depth. Through reflection and resilience, she has found ways to honor her past while continuing to inspire audiences. Legacy of a soulful voice. Today, Gladys Knight is recognized as one of the most influential voices in soul and rhythm and blues music. Her work with Gladys Knight and the Pips produced many beloved songs that continue to resonate with listeners across generations. Over the years, she has received numerous awards and honors that celebrate her contribution to music. Yet her legacy extends beyond recognition and accolades. Her voice carries authenticity and emotional depth that inspire both audiences and younger artists. Many performers cite her as a major influence on their own musical journeys. Even after decades in the spotlight, she remains committed to sharing music with the world. Conclusion. The human behind the legend, the story of Gladys Knight reminds us that behind every celebrated performer is a human journey filled with effort, sacrifice, and determination. From a young girl singing in church to an internationally admired artist, her path has been shaped by both opportunity and challenge. Decades of performing, recording, and connecting with audiences have created a legacy that continues to influence music today. Her songs reflect emotions that listeners everywhere can understand: hope, perseverance, and strength. Even after many years in the industry, she remains passionate about sharing her voice with audiences around the world. By continuing to perform, she demonstrates how dedication and creativity can transform life experiences into something meaningful.